What is up, you guys? I'm really sorry I didn't post a battle yesterday because I was meaning to get out a dual PIP narration with a special guest, but that we had some technical difficulties and the dual PIP couldn't really get out quite in time, so I'm gonna save that for next week. So I'm really sorry about that. But either way, I got this other pretty interesting battle. I did get a little bit lucky, as you'll see later on, but otherwise it's a very good battle. We both make some pretty awesome predictions, so hope you guys enjoy this battle. So I'm going to choose to lead off with my Gligar, while my opponent's going to lead off with his own Gligar, and we're actually both going to go for the Toxic this turn, because we both know that getting a poison on a Gligar is going to be very huge, and that is going to be the case. So his Gligar's poison, my Gligar's poison, that's totally fine. And now we're thinking, oh, well, I'm just going to set up rocks now. So now we also both set up rocks this turn, so that's hilarious that we both have the same Gligar set, and now we're both thinking, like, okay, let's both switch out. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! So I'm going to choose to switch out into my Lopunny, because I don't know what he's going to switch into, and he's actually going to choose to switch into his Slowbro, which is perfect for me, because I have the opportunity to scare him off with the Switcheroo, and I know he knows that I have Switcheroo because he watches my videos, so he knows that he's going to traded me over something bad, so he's going to go into his Rotom Heat to take whatever choice item I want to give him, but I'm actually going to predict that switch into Rotom Heat. I'm going to go for the Heal Bell this turn, and the entire time he's like, oh, I know you have Switcheroo, and I'm like, no I don't, that's a lie. So I'm going to go into my Empoleon to take the Volt Switch. Even though it's super effective, I am especially defensive bulky, so I know I can take the Volt Switch fairly nicely. Now he's going to go into his Hitmonlee. I'm really scared of this Hitmonlee because I don't know what it wants to do, so I'm going to go into my Gligar to take whatever hit this Hitmonlee can do, but he's actually going to switch into his Slowbro, predicting my switch into my Gligar, which is definitely a ballsy play, but it worked because now I am going to be forced to switch out once more because this Slowbro can completely shut me down, so I need to get the hell out of there. Gonna go once again back into my Empoleon to scare off the Slowbro, while his Slowbro is going to go for the Calm Mind. Now, I'm not really too scared because I did switch Aqua Jet for Roar right before this battle, and I could easily go for a Roar, but I'm actually going to choose to go for a Toxic instead, just to get the poison on the Slowbro, because I know it's definitely going to help out more in the long run, as opposed to going for the Roar. Now, he's going to go for Flamethrower, which didn't do that much to me, which is perfect, considering them especially defensive bulky, and now I'm going to go for the rest, fearing the switch into Rotom Heat, because I know that if he goes into Rotom Heat, he might go for an Overheat, might go for a Volt Switch, and I'm not sure if I can live either one of them. So I'm just going to get my HP back up to full. I'm going to go back into my Lopunny, because I know I can take, any move this Rotom Heat has, but he's actually going to go for the Trick this turn, and now we're going to exchange choice cards, and he's like, you bastard, you lied to me, and I'm like, I'm sorry, man. So, he's just going to go for the Volt Switch on me. That's fine. It's not going to be doing that much. And now he's going to go into Victini, while I'm going to go for the Heal Bell and get rid of the Sleep on my Empoleon, which is awesome. Now, Victini is a problem. So, I'm going to go into my Gligar thinking, I can take a V-Create, right? And he's actually going to show me he's a Trick Room Victini. And crap, this isn't good. I went for a Roost here thinking I can take V-Creates I can take V-Creates pretty well. And V-Creates gonna do more than 50% to me. And I was just thinking, what the hell? And I'm like, that's insane how it did that much. That's ridiculous. And now, I should have gone for an Earthquake that turn, but I was really stupid, because now the Victini is gonna be absolutely destroying my team now that he's at -2 speed. I have nothing that can outspeed him in Trick Room because my team's very fast, and now I don't have Aqua Jet on my Empoleon because I just took it out, which is retarded. So now I have to sack my Empoleon, and I just lost my 2 core walls, and that's going to be very, very unfortunate because now I can't do anything now. However, I do have my Weavile with Priority Ice Shard, so I know he can be doing, a pretty okay amount to this Victini. He's at -3 defense, even though it's not going to be effective, at least he can do a pretty nice chunk. It does do a pretty nice chunk, and I'm satisfied with that, because he's just going to go for the U-turn. It's going to unfortunately kill me off, but it's cool, because now he's going to die to the Stealth Rock switch in, which is perfectly fine with me, because that's awesome now that his Victini's finally gone, but he killed 3 of my guys, which is not good, because I only have Sweepers left, so I don't have anything to take this Volt Switch, so I have to go into my Darmanitan, who I know at full HP can probably take it, and I do take it, which is awesome. But now I know that the Slowbro is coming in, so I'm gonna go for the U-turn. I have Life Orb, and that is gonna bring me down to less than Stealth Rock's damage, so I am gonna die to the next Stealth Rock switch in, but that's perfectly fine because I can leave him in as Death Fodder. That's awesome. So I still have my Archeops. I still have my Lopunny combo because if you guys don't know, my Lopunny does have Healing Wish, so I can just Healing Wish onto my Archeops and get him back to full HP if he ever goes into the defeatist for HP range. But Acrobatics is gonna mean I have to take down that Slowbro, which is awesome. And now he's gonna go into his Rotom Heat, and thank God I went for a U-turn and saved my Darmanitan, because now I can go back into my Darmanitan to sack it, scout what move it wants to do. Because I don't know what he wants to do, to be honest. And he's actually going to choose to go for the Volt Switch. That's awesome, because I know I can go back into Lopunny and fodder it. After Stealth Rocks, I can't take the Volt Switch, unfortunately, but that's fine, because if he goes for Volt Switch, he's going to die to the Stealth Rock switch in, so that's Victini and Rotom H that's going to die to Stealth Rocks, and now it's Archeops versus the rest of his team. Now, I did get the HP right on my Archeops, so I'm not going to be in Defeatist in 2 Stealth Rock switch in. I'm still going to be at 1 HP away, so any little bit of damage I take is going to screw me over this game. I'm thinking, oh god, Acrobatics isn't going to kill this Gligar, it's GG, he's going to go for a Toxic, and I'm going to be screwed, so whatever, it's cool. But he's going to miss the Toxic! Holy crap, that's huge, because now I'm not going to go into Defeatist range just yet, and that's absolutely amazing, because now I'm going to go for the Acrobatics, it's going to kill off the Gligar. Holy crap, I did get so lucky that time, and wow, I just avoided a very bad situation. And now he's going to go into Lilligant. I can still outspeed this Lilligant because I'm running Jolly, so I'm going to go for the Acrobatics and kill it off. That's awesome. Because now his only other Pokemon he has is his Hitmonlee, and I'm really scared of, he's going to go for Fake Out, Unburden, all that stuff, but it actually turns out to be a Choice Banded set, so he doesn't even have Fake Out or anything like that. He doesn't even seem to have priority, which is kind of interesting, so either way, just going to kill off the Hitmonlee with another Acrobatics, and that is basically going to be the game, because he's just going to leave his Rotom HN to die to Stealth Rocks, and now his Victini is going to die to the Stealth Rocks as well, so very unfortunate for my opponent. He did make some excellent plays this game, but unfortunately a little bit of bad luck kind of screwed him over, so oh well. Now, for the common question of the day, leave a question that you would like me to answer. Now, when I say this, I don't mean oh, Herpy Derpy, what's your name in real life so I can stalk you on Facebook, huh? But let's be real. No, why'd you start a YouTube channel or something like that? You know what I'm saying? Because I am thinking about starting a new series, and having a bunch of questions directed to me would be very helpful for my series to be successful. So please leave a comment asking me any question you want, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.